Hey there, West Michigan. Thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens. It's been a great start to the weekend as temperatures have warmed back up to summertime levels across the region. In fact, we're only going to get warmer as we head into the next couple of days. A nice stretch of weather to get outside and enjoy it before we start to see these types of days come to an end for the year. Speaking of getting out to enjoy things, this was last night as the moon was coming up in Muskegon. Sharon got this great view out there over Muskegon Lake, and then today was perfect to get out and enjoy as well. Linda, lovely sunset there out over the lake from Douglas Beach, but look at the color of those leaves. You can see the fall starting to change the leaves here in West Michigan. That'll only start to become more common over the next couple of weeks, but again, like we said, there's still some warm weather to enjoy. Tracy, a little bit more cloudy in Pentwater, but still a beautiful sunset. Of course, if you ever take a weather photo and you want to send it our way, you can find me on social media, meteorologist Michael Behrens on Facebook and at Mike Behrens on the X, Twitter, Instagram, and Threads. Temperature out there today hit 79 Grand Rapids, 80 Kalamazoo, and 79 Muskegon and Holland. That temperature well above average for this time of the year, should only be around 68, but it was a bullseye with our forecast. Told you 79, hit 79. 4 misses in the last month of forecasting. When it comes to tomorrow, temperatures not expected to change. That's why 13 Weather Ball is lit up in green as no change is foreseen.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
And speaking of no change, we're going to be back down into the 50s as we head through tonight, but a little bit milder than it was last night. The dew points have started to come back up across the region. They dropped after the clouds cleared out last night, but now we're going to start to get a little bit more humid. You certainly felt it this afternoon. Low to mid 60s as of about 10:40. Those temperatures will drop back into the 50s again tonight, more mid to upper 50s than the low 50s some saw last night. Clear skies all night with mostly sunny skies tomorrow. Those temperatures will push into the 80s after starting the day around 58. 81 your expected high for the afternoon, not just Sunday but Monday as well. Sunshine going to carry us into the start of the week. It's going to be a nice summer-like sunny pattern here across West Michigan. Radar out there Saturday night showed a few blips of green dropping in from the north. I would be highly suspect that any of that's actually reaching ground level, but what we are watching up to our north are some showers and storms. Northern lower between Alpena and up to the UP and Marquette, seeing those storms push through. This pattern should stay north of us here in West Michigan, so we're not expecting the rain, but we may see some clouds filter down because of it. You can see a few clouds pass through overnight tonight in West Michigan, with a few more clouds that come through Sunday. Rain chances mostly stay north of US 10, so if you're traveling up that way, do keep in mind you may need an umbrella or a rain jacket for a brief period of time. But if you're staying in West Michigan Sunday, nothing but great weather out there. Clear weather continues as we head into Monday. In fact, a stretch of sunny skies that'll be in place Monday and Tuesday, even into Wednesday, but a couple more clouds come into the picture. It won't be till Thursday of this upcoming week that we finally see rain chances come back to West Michigan. That'll also be the end of our warm weather pattern, so enjoy it while you can. 70s and 80s out there for Sunday on the lake shore. We'll be close to 80 up north as well. Upper 70s to right around 80 in Greenville. Temperatures will get into the 80s for Grand Rapids all the way down to Kalamazoo. 13 to your side, 10-day outlook. 80s will continue Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but showers and storms Thursday start the cool down. We fall through the 60s Thursday and Friday. We'll be in the 50s for Saturday and Sunday next weekend, but then we start to warm things back up just a little bit, but still not above average or even too average by the end of the forecast. Day 10 clocking in only at 60 degrees.
The 13 on your side beach and boating forecast, sponsored by AAC Credit Union.
And now it's time for your beach and boating forecast. We are looking at a few waves on the lake tomorrow, mostly central and northern portions of Lake Michigan with about 1 to 2 feet. Waves of a foot or less expected for the southern side of the lake. We'll be looking at sunny skies that last all day long on Sunday. More good news for the water temperatures. The warm pattern should hopefully start to warm us back up, but for right now, we're still mostly in the low to mid 60s. This stretch of 80-degree weather will hopefully start to change things. And fall may officially be here, but it's going to be a warm start to the season and a warm start for your hunting season as well, which begins this weekend. Bow season begins on Sunday, and that runs through November 14th when rifle season starts. This year, the DNR is asking hunters to take home more antlerless deer. They say the lower peninsula population herd is too large by 40 to 60,000 deer. Managing the herd's population can prevent damage to farms and crashes on the roads. And speaking of fall, Kids Food Basket is celebrating the season this weekend with their third annual Fall Fest. New this year, there will be 2 festivals happening, one on each of its farms. The first Fall Fest is Sunday at the Kent County location. The second is on October 7th in Ottawa County. Both events are free, and there will be fall treats, games, and volunteer opportunities, as well as plenty of activities for the whole family. The festival is a celebration of the harvest on the Kids Food Basket farms. This year, they've harvested 160,000 servings of fresh fruits and vegetables. And with October starting on Sunday, John Ball Zoo will be getting a makeover for the spooky season. For several weekends throughout October, the zoo will go boo. The first Zoo Goes Boo weekend is October 13th through the 15th, and there will be twisted treat stations, musicians, jugglers, and of course animals. Admission costs $20 for adults and $15 for kids as well as seniors. And if beer is more your thing, Oktoberfest in Grand Rapids is underway this weekend. You'll be able to take in German beer, food, and live music. The event kicked off Saturday at Riverside Park, but Sunday you can also enjoy beer from noon to 10 p.m. Tickets cost $22 and include 3 drinks, a wristband, and it lets you skip the ticket line. You can purchase them online at oktoberfestgr.com. And the warm weather this weekend will be great for those wanting to get out and enjoy the last weekend of Art Prize. But speaking of weather, it can also play a role in some Art Prize entries, like a set of wind chimes. But last week, one of these entries was vandalized in downtown Grand Rapids. However, that piece has now gained a new purpose from help from an unexpected place. 13 on your side's Nate Belt has the story.
Mary Seeger's artwork is made of recycled material. Old silverware, tarnished and worn.
I shine them up and I turn them into a wind chime that people love.
Sending a message that all things have a second purpose.
And you have to find that in people and in life in general.
2 weeks after vandals damaged and stole parts of her artwork, that second purpose was found in an elementary school art class.
Welcome to My Joyful Noise. That's the name of this piece.
Art Prize allowed Mary to move out here to the Oasis where there is 24-hour security. However, a joyful noise was still left without several chimes.
Claire Morin showed her 6th graders at Flat River Academy our story about Mary.
They gave a variety of different answers of like, that's horrible that somebody would go and ruin someone's artwork.
Mary's artwork, which gives forks a second purpose, now receiving a new purpose of its own.
I bent this fork and I used some wire and put some bottle caps, like the tabs you pull.
Housing brand new wind chimes made by the students.
It's fun to be able to help make people smile. And
Be my ladle piece. Sweet! This brings joy to people. The kids bringing their pieces here to me brings joy to me.
A joy felt by Morin as well.
it was just beautiful to see kids see an injustice and know that they needed to do something.
Yeah, just like that.
Righting a wrong and giving new life. Mary's message successfully conveyed.
Everything has another purpose besides what it was intended for.
In Grand Rapids, Nate Belt, 13 on your side.
And finally tonight, check this out. The city of Battle Creek is trying a new program to maintain plants inside the city's stormwater ponds. They're using sheep from a local farmer. They will maintain the plants by grazing on the property. The city says they currently spend about $1,800 a month on staff and equipment maintenance for the 6 ponds. Signs are posted at each location informing people about the pilot program. And of course, with all the nice weather we're having, I'm sure those sheep will have plenty to graze on in the days ahead. But if you're looking for more information to graze on, you can always find that online at 13onyourside.com or by downloading our news and weather apps. Of course, though, for now, thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens.